42-year-old Egondu Owele is helping her kids perfect their understanding of their local language, Igbo, using this talking book. Owele, who is a working mom, says the time after work is barely enough to teach the language, but she's very keen to see them learn Igbo.
Speaking Igbo will help them a lot to know their culture, the festivals, things that are done in Igbo land. They'll be able to know this. And again, if you don't speak this language in another years to come, the language is going to go into extinct. And that means people, maybe in another generation to come, nobody will know anything like Igbo. Only when they read, they can say, okay, there was a people called the Igbos, but they are no longer in existence. That kind of the language is no longer in existence.
The Igbo language is spoken by millions of people in southeastern Nigeria, but the UN says it is in danger of dying off, taking with it an entire culture and intellectual heritage. Researchers say many parents prefer to communicate with their children in English rather than in their local languages because they see it as more civilized. Chiemeze Uchaga is a software developer who says he has developed an audiovisual book to help educate children in local languages while also preserving culture.
We create the Maybe Talking books to preserve local languages in a way that children can enjoy and parents can see that the children are learning something outside the English that they're learning in school, and in a fun way that the children don't actually see it as a chore.
Nigeria has more than 500 languages spoken among over 250 ethnic groups, but according to the National Council for Arts and Culture, 9 languages have already gone extinct. Experts say the government should partner with private organizations like Mavis Books to produce more talking books in other Nigerian languages as well.
Nigeria is a country that has very diverse languages, and even with the major languages, there are so many dialects, If the government comes in a way that it's some form of partnership where even the communities get involved in terms of the personnel that they're going to get to translate, to voice, so that it's kind of something that the communities take ownership of, like we're involved in preserving our own language.
But beyond this, Egondu hopes that more parents and teachers will put in more effort to teach their children so that the same does not happen to the Igbo language.